Back yet again. I know I got on the same shirt from yesterday. This is my favorite I'm in the house shirt now. Cause I ain't never wore the sheet. As long as I had it. Never. Um I ain't explaining shit, I'm just telling. Okay? I'm still a little pissed off. A little bit. An hour 37 minutes is a long time for a motherfucker to be wasting my time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say no more about it. But I'm just saying. Um Two things today. At this present moment. Trying to figure out which one I want to say first. I talk about y'all shit first. Y'all, because y'all know in every one of these messages, I always incorporate the general message for the collective. Y'all folks. Y'all is the collective people that watch me. Um, and then I always put my shit in there. So just get used to it. Okay? I'm always put some of my story in these messages because just like y'all, I done went through some of the same shit, okay? All right, so you don't want to hear my message, then I don't know what to tell you because you ain't finna get no information on how to better your life off of my words, but you can't get no insight on my life because you apparently ain't worried about it. Just like I shouldn't be worried about your shit, okay? Okay, so this how this shit works. And I'm in a good mood. So don't piss me off. You know, um, y'all shit. You know how you be having some of them family members, friends, foes, hoes, and everything in between that love to discuss some shit that you did like years ago. They do. Now, for y'all that go through that shit, because I go through it too, I got one message for that. Go listen to Gaddy. Fuck you. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's supposed to be about. Fuck them folks. Fuck them folks. Fuck them people. Fuck them people. Okay? Fuck them. Fuck them. And I mean that. Fuck them. Hey, whatever the hell they got to say, okay, just be like, all right, bro. And slide the fuck on. Because the ones that talk about shit you used to do are the ones that's hiding shit they doing still now. Okay? So the only thing they can do is talk about you and some shit you probably used to do with the next motherfucker that'll listen because they trying to hide. I just woke up. I just woke up. Chill with the messages. Um, they trying to hide what the fuck they doing. Mm-hmm. Behind the scenes. So one thing I got to say to that, if everybody know about some mistakes that you made and they still discussing it because they scared of the behind the scenes shit they did getting out, seem like they was minding somebody's business they shouldn't be minding anyway. And that's just my opinion on that. And at the end of the day, who gave them an opinion to even be having something to say about some shit you used to do? Like, I mean, that's just really not fair. That's just like your mama sitting there talking to all her friends and shit on the phone. Y'all remember when y'all was younger, how your mama used to sit there and tell all your damn business about some shit you did over the phone, and you sitting there like, you talking to motherfuckers that soon as you hang up the phone, mama, they gonna be talking about you or they kids doing worse than what the fuck I'm doing, and you over here talking to them. That used to be the argument between my mama and me, cause I'm just like, baby. Them people just really want to get all the information they can get out of you just so they can go ahead and go back to the next motherfucker and talk about it. Yeah, as if they ain't got a whole bunch of shit going on in their life. So that's the message on that. Hey man, fuck them folks. Fuck them folks. Cause them the folks that is sitting up there like now, cause they'll be the same ones that you end up getting charged for selling drugs or something, and then you trying to find an actual, job because you don't want to live that life no more. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to risk, not being able to be around your kids and shit. And they'll sit there and keep on talking you into the fact of how you not good enough to find a better job, knowing that you selling drugs was gonna land your ass in jail. Like that, just if you have them folks around you like that, I'm starting to rethink what you plan on doing with your life. Because why would you allow somebody even to be around you with that same stupid ass mindset? Like, bitch. Hell, I'm trying to help my motherfucking self. Ho, if you ain't trying to help me, then what the fuck is you speaking on? Y'all better get on it. Okay, now back to my message. It just baffles me that people really be in my dog now. Wait, pause just a minute. Y'all know I'm like an actress, right? Undercover detective, right? Informant, all that old shit, all that shit. I got so many doggone hats, baby. That's the reason why I'm putting none on. I'm just like, baby, all these different tweeds on my head. It's a whole nother different job that I have going on. You see, and this ain't even me. Some of them balled up in the back, baby. A lot of jobs, a lot of work, a lot of different hats and shit like that. So I play the part that I need to play with everybody. With every fucking body. I mean everybody. I don't care who you are. Recently, I've been conversing with somewhat family members. They not my family, not my blood. I'm just saying we share blood through a child. The thing is, I knew previous to getting my children who had something to do behind the scenes with them not being with me. I knew it. I knew it. I got all the details, all the information, everything that I need. I already knew it. Uh-huh. But the fact that y'all try to make it seem like y'all don't think I know is what be pissing me off. Because I do not like when people try to play me like I'm slow. So I act slow to try to make y'all think that I don't know. I guess if that's how you want to put it, yeah, I know. hmm And it's even sad to the point where folks will not even be around you. They don't even want to have no conversation with you. Well, me, this my story. People won't even want to have no conversation with me because of what I know. That they don't think that I know. But they know that I know. That's the reason why they don't want to be around me. Because they scared to find out what else I know. Because like I keep on trying to tell you, the detective and the lawyer in my case, I gave them all the information. I knew it. They got the information from a psychic. They wasn't able to figure or crack these codes. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. In tune, I already knew what the fuck was going on. Oh, yeah, I just scratched my motherfucking ear. Yeah, what I was saying wasn't that important shit. My ear hurt. Okay, so I ain't saying no names, but it's mighty funny how certain people was already saying that they was gonna fight for my kids, but ain't never been around them, and they be slipping up in conversation, thinking I don't hear it. I hear it. I hear it. My child's grandmother decided to say that the CPS lady came to her house and she got plenty of room for my child, ma'am, ma'am. Now you know I call you mom, but just like my mom, I'm not playing no games with nobody. I see through the bullshit. I do. I do. I seen through your son's bullshit when I walked up about my daughter. I could see how terrified he really was in his face, but he was trying to act like he didn't know what's going on. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. And to my family members that still trying to plot shit, I don't understand what the fuck you got going on, baby. This shit has been over with. Um, it ain't no secret plotting to pin shit on me. Like they literally just waiting for y'all to slip the fuck up again. Like everything that y'all doing is racking up more charges. I'm talking about these people saying y'all doing shit every fucking day. That is y'all, you doing some wrong ass shit every day when it come to my kids. Jeremy and his whole lifestyle around my son that's not supposed to be. And I keep trying to tell y'all that, like, why in the fuck would y'all still have a 1-year-old child in the house with people that do drugs? Now y'all see that I smoke weed, not around my kids, but cocaine is a substance that any child can get to, especially if they leave it on the table or something like these folks do. Child crawling around and shit. My son is active now. He's moving around. He's getting into shit. And nobody is. What I got to say about that is Shut your motherfucking mouth when you speak on me. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear that shit. I damn sure don't want to hear it. And I still hear it. I still hear it. Like, what the fuck? Y'all, what the hell is you saying? Some shit I used to do, how I used to act. Oh, she used to be crazy. I'm still crazy. I'm still retarded. I have all reasons to have semi sort of a behavior issue because of the way y'all try to play me in my motherfucking face. But then behind the scenes, no, how y'all try to appear like y'all trying to, help or lend a helping hand in my face, but whole while behind the scenes doing a whole bunch of fuck ass shit. Yeah. So once I got, wind of that and I started cutting everybody off, then y'all still want to talk about you need to shut the fuck up. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. Y'all need to really shut the fuck up. You calling people and lying on my name or talking about old shit, baby. I am 32 years old. I haven't did a motherfucking thing that's even remotely enough to talk about since I was like 15. I've never really did shit. I never really did shit. I went to work, smoke weed, and chill. Probably had a couple of fights, but I ain't never like just went to nobody's house and fight them or nothing like. I was a really good fucking child, honestly. So I'm still confused with what y'all got to talk about. Oh, never mind. It goes back to the light skinned faggot that I always had something to say. First of all, I'm not negating nothing that he probably said. I choked the shit out of him multiple times. Y'all see what the fuck I go through with Dallas now? It was worse when we was staying in the house together. Baby, I had to get my power back. Because ain't no nigga finna keep me. Y'all see this closet right here? In one of our homes, because I was telling him that I was finna get ready to leave him, that nigga mustered up enough strength to break the whole door frame down. I was sitting, just imagine that door being closed, and I'm sitting on the door trying to keep him from coming in the bathroom, hollering and screaming and kicking and saying, just please leave me alone. Do I look like I'm just that fucking weak? That shit made me feel weak. And I acted a motherfucking fool. So all them times where people would say, she did this, she did that. Y'all don't fucking know my life. Y'all don't know the reason why I did half of the shit that I fucking did. If you ever heard me going the fuck out, matter of fact, y'all knew. For whoever had something to have something to say about something, you fucking knew. And now y'all trying to cover this shit up and make it seem like y'all don't give a fuck what you say about me. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Because one thing you can't say about me is the only thing that matters. I'm a damn good mother. Damn, y'all see me in these motherfucking 4 walls. Y'all see me in here before I got my daughter back. Y'all don't see shit. Besides, even when I had my Facebook page, what I do? Chill by myself, smoke by myself, drink by myself, still cussing my kids out by myself, still saying, get your motherfucking school clothes ready, wash your ass. Y'all need to pick this shit up. So, y'all mad at me because I could be a woman and a mother at the same time. And you want to make it seem like y'all finna combine them shits like I can't do. But my job was being done properly. Y'all don't have shit else to say. Stop trying to go behind the scenes and do some shit. It's not gonna work. I won't be getting charged with shit. I won't be getting arrested with shit. Dallas already know he made some fucked up ass moves. Is the reason why my daughter's still here. Now her daddy also know that he played a part in a fucked up ass situation. That's what I do know. And not just daddy. Everybody else included. Now, I know that everybody be wanting me to give the information that I know when they want me to give it. I give it when I feel necessary, okay? All right. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers feel like they played me because they were smiling in my face. All the while they were trying to take my place and backstab me. But I already knew. Yeah, my baby's still laying down. Y'all know she don't go to sleep like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Then she got up, ate breakfast, and went back to sleep. So I gotta be a little quiet. All y'all niggas was wrong. All y'all. But I'm not here to talk about wrong or right. I'm just telling you, stop speaking on my motherfucking name. Because if y'all don't know nothing about this spiritual realm and shit first, I, I, I don't know how else to put this shit. It's not gonna manifest just because you talk bad on my name. My actions speak louder than your words, okay? Damn, don't blame me. Don't blame me for always being who I was. Like, how the fuck can y'all sit here and even discuss me when at the age of 15 and 16 years old, I was taking care of two babies that wasn't mine? Two. I wasn't even out of high school. I still had a job. I was still taking care of my mama. When my mama passed, I was still with that. I was in with Dallas. I was still taking care of my niece and my nephew. They mama, they got a lot of relatives and shit. Wasn't nobody getting them kids on the weekend but me. Still, after shit, being the main person taking care of them since they was born. My niece Ty Ranger. My stepbrother Bruce that molested me kids. Yeah. Them kids don't know shit about shit, and I wasn't finna just fuck up my bond with them kids just cause they daddy want shit. Okay? My mama was gone. I wanted them to always still have something to remember her by. And my mother wasn't playing about her kids, her grandkids, none of that shit. So I still continued on that relationship as long as their daddy wasn't around me, which was cool. I was pregnant, still getting them kids. I was pregnant with my second child, still buying them children Easter outfits and shit. Like I got money like that. And I don't. So before you can try to demolish my character as a mother, you gonna respect me as a woman. And that's just period. Cause I done looked out for some women that ain't never looked out for me. I done did shit for some women that ain't never did a bitch ass thing for me. I done sit here and not covered up, but just did for when I had no reason to do for other women and niggas. Yeah. Dallas, I took care of I took care of his parents. They ain't have to ask for shit. When I walked in the house, I was the one, not just his parents. This nigga room was nasty than a motherfucker. I'm talking about, you know how you go over a nigga house and you don't plan on staying and they don't think you finna check everything. I'm talking about, baby, I opened up closet doors, up on the beds and everything. This nigga got bowls, cereal bowls, milk, everything just in his closet. Nasty as fuck. And I started cleaning that shit up. Even though I wasn't like his girl for real, I started washing clothes and shit. There was a wash machine in there. I'm not just sitting around this motherfucker and it's nasty. I was the one helping his mama out. I was the one helping his dad out. I was the one going to the store with them all the time. I was the one going to the store with his mama. Every dollar store trip, even though, my mama always made sure she bought me a little something in it. That's not what the fuck I went for. She had two sons and a husband. Wasn't nobody trying to be there for her. I did. That his grandmama used to eat just little stuff out the can, like just little canned goods on a daily basis. And I'd be like, Mama, Granny, what you finna eat? I'm finna go get me something, just something. A canned good. I mean, she old, so, she used to doing it, and as long as she eats, she's fine. Not for me. Not for me. Even when I only had like $200 worth of stamps, baby, I still made sure that woman ate. I still made sure that my mother-in-law had what she wanted. I still made sure my father-in-law had what he wanted. I stretched the shit as far as I fucking could to make sure I took care of all of us. Now my family on the other end, they just mad because I ain't never even looked out for them. Because after my mama passed away, you cannot call me within 2 days of my mama passing away talking about a damn food stamp case and how you can get 2 cards for you can't do that. You can't do that. Now y'all know I know my rights, right? Y'all know I looked everything up legally. That was fake as hell anyway. But my cousin Shianda Bridgman was working at the DHS office at this time, and that's how they was gonna make the shit happen. So what I'm trying to tell you is, my daddy family is a fucking. They all crooks. They all crooks. They all are crooks. Um, my auntie Candace Bridgman was probably Sanford now, still, cause she got married. Her sister April. Um, who else? It's a lot of them. They sit with patients at Orange Grove. but not, at Orange Grove, because I used to do it. They used to ask me to sit with certain patients at the hospital. Um, Most of the time it was at Memorial. Sometimes it's Erlanger. It don't matter as long as if it's an Orange Grove patient and they in the hospital or something like that, and they not in the Orange Grove Center. I don't know how my family ended up getting a separate private contract with Orange Grove to go sit with these patients, but that's what they do, and they don't fucking do no work. They don't. They just sit there. I mean, that's what the center's supposed to do somewhat, but it's a lot of shit they do behind the motherfucking scenes. They be stealing these people money and everything else, and they thought I didn't know that. I knew. That's the reason why I stopped sitting with patients. That's the reason why I was out here willing to, that's supposed to be the family business. Hell nah, y'all ain't finna get me attached to none of that shit. None of that shit. They ain't frauds when it comes to life insurance policies. Right now, my family got a life insurance policy on me and all my 8 kids. But I've been the only one taking care of me and my 8 kids for the longest. This is what my family do. But they'll cover it up with the name of Jesus. I've been telling y'all that. Don't fall for that bullshit. Because everybody got a church. Every last one of them got a church. I don't understand how we supposed to be a family. But even in Chattanooga, they all got separate churches. My cousin Vernita Taylor, I believe her last name is. She used to work in the NICU at Erlanger. What is her husband name? Anthony Taylor. Now, I know y'all seen that story about them some years ago where he had cheated on her and they still together. He's a pastor of a church. And y'all tell me why the fuck I don't want to go to church. Why? Yeah, no, y'all got too much drama going on behind these here church walls that I don't want to be involved in. That's the reason I want to be around my daddy family, because they real drama feel. But they'll sit there on Sunday mornings with that tambourine and speaking in tongues and shit like that. All that shit is fake. I mean, that's our culture, that's our family, but they use it for all the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. It's a put on. It's an act. Shit, I believe everybody is actress around that motherfucker. I mean, that's probably where I got it from, because they've been acting for a long, long, long time. Too many people. Now, I'm not talking bad about church settings at all. I used to love to go to church. I used to, until I was wise enough to see what the fuck really going on behind closed doors. hmm When I went to my pastor, Rosario Slack, when me and Dallas stayed in Georgia, Dallas refused to get a job, like he ain't got one now. He was going to work with Minister Fry. They got a daycare out in Eastdale. I've been on Minister Fry all my life. He's supposed to be like an uncle, because he was in the church with us. Like, supposed to be like an uncle. I'm going to speak on your business when it's time for me to speak on your business. Because there's a lot of your business that needs to be told. Because you's a whole fucking fraud. You is. But my light bill, I believe, was like $60. And I went to my church and asked them, could they help? And they told me no. They knew Dallas didn't have a job. I actually had just had a baby, so I wasn't able to work. So all the while, they pretty much just gassing this man up like he's been doing something for his family. But Dallas ain't never had no job to financially even take care of me and his family. I've always had to work. I was working while I was pregnant with damn near each one of my children. I just couldn't keep the job after having my children. You know, out of these 13 years, man, I had about 13 jobs. Yeah, because I don't want to make it to where somebody else is responsible for whatever me and my children may need, eat, do. Because I see that I had to argue with their daddy. Now, Dallas' mama told him when she found out that I was pregnant, each one of his checks, half of his money goes to me and the child. Dallas agreed. Dallas' mama ended up getting sick. His daddy ended up passing, and all that shit went out the window. That's when I ended up getting married. Well, Dallas' mama hadn't passed on, but she was sick, and that's when I ended up getting married. Um, Only reason why I got married, y'all, is because I was pregnant with my third child. And the way I was raised is you don't continue to shake up in the house with somebody and have sex with them if that's not your husband or wife. Like I felt like I was going against what how I was raised. And even though I didn't want to be with him, I was hoping and praying that, things would actually get better. And that is what I always tell me. The reason why he didn't do a lot of things is because I wasn't his wife. Like, seriously, mind manipulation. But I'm with you. I'm in the house with you. I'm taking care of our children. I'm your only children's mother. Dallas don't have no other kids. And he would actually point blank tell me the reason why I'm not doing this, the reason why I'm not doing this, because you're not my wife. That made me start thinking about it because I'm just like, well, maybe you got a point. Maybe a man don't want to put all his money, effort, and time and shit into a woman that may just end up leaving. But at the end of the day, I was still his mother's children. I mean, children's mother. I didn't get that. It got to the point where it was so bad that I was ready to leave, and Dallas himself called my pastor to do marriage counseling classes. We only did two. We only did two. Nothing was resolved, but I still was hoping and praying for better. Um, we ended up getting married in church. It was nobody there. It was my pastor's children and him. It was my mother-in-law, my aunt Deborah, Willa. Mm-hmm. That is me and my kids. Yeah, I didn't want to get married so bad that my nails was longer than this and they was red as hell. And I had on just a basic ass dress. I was pregnant and I was ready to get up out that church so I can get high. Dead ass. Dead the fuck ass. I promise y'all. It was just like a contract. It wasn't love. It wasn't a marriage. It was I was hoping that with this piece of paper that he would do what he was supposed to have done to begin with when it come to me and his children. That was a false ass hope. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but it is what it is. Um, but at the end of the day, I was raised not to shake up in the house and have sex with nobody if that's not my mate, my actual, you know, married husband. And he knew that I lived by that. He knew that I didn't want to have. Matter of fact, my first boyfriend that I ever had sex with, I thought that was gonna be my husband. Period. Like, period. And every time I had sex with him, I felt bad. I'm just like, man, we ain't supposed to be doing this. We ain't supposed to be doing this, cause I'm not gonna be blessed. You're not gonna be blessed. We're not supposed to be doing this. That relationship failed. Kind of fell off. And Dallas came in the picture. That's the reason why I don't have too many like boyfriends or like males attached to my name because I feel like I'm sinning every time. Like I literally live by that. Like a nigga probably ask me what's wrong with you after having sex. There don't be nothing wrong. I just be over here rethinking my decisions and why I did it. Because if you're not trying to have a future with me and put a ring on my finger, then why am I even opening up my temple to you? Like that's just how I live. That's how I think. That's how I feel for you. Dallas knew that, so he did what he had to do to get the marriage certificate. He did all that. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit when it came to getting married to Dallas at all, besides go to them two um premarital counseling situations and showed up and said I do. And it wasn't even a real kiss or nothing. I ain't got no pictures or nothing, nothing. Like I don't. Matter of fact, I believe the first marriage certificate, I ripped that motherfucker up, set it on fire. That's what I did. Set it on fire. He went and got another one. For what, I don't know. It was just a picture to me. It was just a piece of paper in the frame. Still didn't mean shit. Like it don't mean shit to me today. But what I'm trying to say is, if you know it's not good and not right in your heart, don't do it. Okay? Just don't do it. Because you're only setting yourself up for failure, really, and you ain't doing nothing but prolonging your blessings. And for anybody that don't want to see you blessed beyond measures, don't nobody want to see you blessing yourself with a better life. something that God wants for you, fuck them. Okay? Because we've all made mistakes. Everybody. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and tell me God gave everybody the opportunity to right their wrongs in the Bible. Everybody made mistakes. Don't you let these motherfucking non-godly ass people walking on this earth that's doing everything up under the devil's ass and with him to make you feel some type of way about you trying to be better within yourself. Because God's gonna always want what's best for you. Now on a funny tip, on a friendly tip, you know, cleanliness, I can't say that. Being clean is being next to God, okay? So that means get y'all motherfucking asses up and clean up that damn house. Today is Saturday, okay? Tomorrow is Sunday, the day of rest. That's the reason why y'all really shouldn't just be trying to party on the weekend, because you ain't supposed to be doing shit on Sunday besides having a good ass meal, chilling with your family, and resting and getting ready for the work week. But today, get your motherfucking ass up and clean up that damn house. Shit. Shit. Y'all motherfuckers be laying in bed for 5 days. Don't never make the motherfucker up or nothing. Hey, I'm talking about y'all, but it's them 5 dishes that's still in that sink downstairs. Now, don't mind, because I use the same 5 dishes every day. So when I get done with them, I just sit them back in the sink. I'm going to wash it when I get ready to use it again. That's just what I'm doing. But like I talk about y'all, I always talk about myself. I'm finna get my motherfucking ass up and clean up these damn dishes and handle whatever else I gotta handle for the day. It seems like it's gonna be a pretty cool, laid back, chill day. You know, it ain't too hot out here. Figure out what me and my baby gonna do. But take heed to every motherfucking message that I said, every last one of them, okay? Don't let nobody suck you into no shit. If you gotta walk alone, understand God is always with you. And he's gonna always want what's best for you. And he will block out any ignorant motherfucker that try to come your way on some bullshit, okay? Especially when you're trying to get on the right path, alright? Now, don't think that you gotta have your people around you, because baby, God come with an armor that you don't know nothing about. And y'all always make it seem like it's just one guy that is. But he has his warriors. Y'all need to get into the ancient Egyptian gods and goddesses. They really do exist. Ooh, y'all, shit. Fuck what y'all saying. That was a motherfucking flying bug and I ain't know how big it was. I don't care. I don't care. Shit. Now I'm finna have to be watching, man. I'm finna go, y'all. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. You know, you gotta have your windows up. Oh, later in the villages. Oh, you fucked yourself up. You told me multiple days. I ain't even finna keep on going there with you. Your ass finna get locked up too. For all the fraud. That's all these people doing. They be doing a whole bunch of fraud shit behind the scenes, fucking with people's lives and money and all the rest of those shit. Yeah, that wasn't no motherfucking fly. That was like a bee or something. Oh my god, it almost got me, y'all. And I'm allergic to bees. Like I would have been just fat. Like fat. Oh my god, I'm scared now. I'm scared. Not really, but I'm scared, y'all. I don't like both. Anywho, these people be doing a whole bunch of fraud ass shit. Like, y'all, hold on, wait a minute. Then I almost fucked my nerves up a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, a lot of these people be doing a whole bunch of fraud ass shit. Like the lady in the office, she been stealing a lot of shit. Like she been, yeah, I can't say too much because my lawyer got all the information about what the fuck she been doing, and that's the reason why she trying not to fix no error. The reason why she was trying to put me out for the longest because she was in on the shit too. Mm-hmm. Just like whoever signed that lease or whatever at 5922 Hancock or some shit. Baby, that ain't my Hancock. That ain't my job. That's not my signature. That's not my damn signature. Now, I don't know when they went and signed the damn lease, but I guarantee you, whatever date they went and signed the lease, I guarantee you it's a video down below. Same date. Probably the same time frame. Yeah, I can see where the fuck I was at, baby. Here. Her. If I wasn't here, I was going to the store. If I wasn't at the store, I was here. If I wasn't here, I was going to the other store. Like, ma'am, that's the reason why I record everything. All my moves have been recorded. So y'all can't put a bitch ass thing on me. All the shit y'all was doing with my identification, my John Hancock. You can't sign my name like me. I do it effortlessly. Like you can't. But that's okay. That's okay because they finna get you to sign some paper and they gonna get you to well, they finna put it. They finna give it to somebody so they can go ahead and detect that that's not my motherfucking signature. Mm-mm. And I still got my paper copy of the identification that you have. Baby, that's my whole face. That's this face here. I don't give a fuck how much you think you look like me. You not me. Your eyebrows don't look like mine. Your forehead don't look like me. Your hairline don't matter of fact, you're not even my color. At all. I heard you got a tattoo somewhere that I don't have because I only have two. You try to get your nails done like mine, but I switch shit up too often. And last time I seen you, bitch, you didn't have dreads, but now you got dreads. But your shit don't lay like mine. It don't. I did this. I started my own. Like you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even understand how the hell y'all figured this woman or tried to make her lips ain't like mine, baby. It ain't too many people out here with these purple ass lips. My children mainly. My kids. My teeth. That woman ain't even got my teeth shaped. Now I know she got her nose pierced or whatever. Y'all know how weird it is to have somebody out here that's appearing to be you? Like literally, just still who you are and just trying to be you. But you need to go back to acting school because baby, you can't do me like hey I can do me, okay? Especially when it comes to that house and how you take care of them kids and yourself and how you take care of your coochie and how you spread yourself around like that, baby. I don't do none of that shit. I don't do none of that shit. I don't do none of that shit. When that being said, I'm finna get the fuck up off here and I'm finna go downstairs. Y'all, I threw my motherfucking mop away. I threw my mop away because it was looking nasty and shit. And now I ain't got no mop. So get what I'm gonna do? I'm finna mop this motherfucking floor with this damn towel. I sure the fuck is, and I'm finna put it in the wash machine, and I'm just gonna use it to clean up with later on down the road. Cause I ain't finna put that shit back on my skin. Cause this floor still finna be mopped. Hell, still finna be. My baby done wasted all kind of juice and shit on that floor, and even though I got it up, it's bugs around this motherfucker. So you gotta make sure everything is on point. Uh-huh. Ain't no telling how long she gonna be asleep because her ass got up and had some oatmeal, some bacon, and some eggs, and she went right the fuck back to sleep. So I was able to get this video out. I'm finna turn my music on. Um, and I'm finna go ahead and get the cleaning because tomorrow's a day of fucking rest, and I'm very obedient. That's the reason why I get up and clean up every Saturday. Shit, I was raised like that, and I'm very obedient. I know what the hell God said. Get your motherfucking ass up and clean up that house. Shit, y'all don't be doing nothing else. He said, but y'all be quick to get up, try to put on some club clothes to go somewhere. But y'all don't want to be quick to get up and rearrange children clothes and make sure they room clean and make sure you just dropping children off on the weekend. That's not a parent. You can't call yourself no parent doing that. Shit, my kids, they never gone nowhere on the weekend unless they was with their dad. And I still already had two always at home with me. And clubbing, I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it. I think I went to the club maybe twice and I was pregnant with my daughter. My oldest daughter, or one of them, like yeah, Sanaya, and I was just going because the girls was going. I don't go to no clubs. Never. Never. I don't be out with nobody. Never. I'm always at home by myself. If I go to a club, it's Club Shell's house. Yeah, I'm at home by myself. Anybody like I got a lot of different pictures to prove that, but it's a lot of pictures circulating, around the situation, making it seem like I'm in a whole bunch of different places than where the fuck I'm at. I'm at 3458 Chandler Place every day. Okay? And I don't know why the fuck y'all was gonna try to appear like I was out here clubbing when my kids ain't at home. If I won't do that shit with my kids at home, what the fuck makes you think I'm gonna live a life like that just because I don't have them? Come on now. Get with it or get lost. But I ain't finna keep on being in this hot ass room. I got shit to do. I'll holler at y'all later on. Peace.